Welcome to Knoll Recreation Center and home of Southern Fried Championship Wrestling as we present to you Shindig 5. You are going to see some of the greatest matches tonight. We've got an awesome show. Let me share some information with you who's here tonight. The Approved is here tonight in a tag team match. No, they're approved to be here. They're approved. They're in a tag team. Kross is putting the Phase 1 trophy on the line against Adrian Hawkins, our Southern Fried champion. You got a street fight match with Jake Ashworth versus Hollis and many great other stars. So let's get underway with our first match this evening. Y'all ready, Southern Fried Nation? Are you Charles Strong? This is for you, Charles. We love you. Ladies and gentlemen, our first match this evening is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing your referee, Slim.
It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love what we want. We can kiss who we want, we can screw what we want.
Red cups and sweaty bodies everywhere. Hands in the air like we don't
Ladies
care.
and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring from Lapeer, Michigan, weighing at 200 pounds, here is Kevin Blue.
Cause we gonna go all night till we see the sunlight. Alright, la-da-dee-da-dee. When we like to party, dancing with Molly, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our rules, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Can't you see it's we who own the night? Can't you see it's we who found that light? We can't stop, and we won't stop. We run things, things gon' run.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, he is the NCW Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at 170 pounds from Atlanta, Georgia. Please welcome Alan Angel.
Listen to this crowd here, man. They are red hot for Shindig. Rick Richards there announcing this is a non-title matchup as Alan Angels is the current NCW heavyweight champion here. What a great matchup of these young men here as the matchup begins here this evening. Referee Slim asking for the bell to be rung here as Kevin Blue in the multicolored trunks here, the taller of the two. Alan Angels there sporting the beard and the crimson trunks. So Angels in, ready for the action to begin as Kevin Blue backs off a little bit. He's complaining to referee Slim about something. Start off this matchup, not sure what that is though. Crowd getting into it. Allen Angels chant here as they start out here. Calling elbow tie up to start off the matchup in blue. Is in a side standing headlock. Angels with a headlock takedown there. Angels trying to kip up out of that, but Blue's got the head scissors on right now. Got Angels with a headstand now trying to get out of this hold. Pops out of that, and Kevin Blue's prone on the mat right now. A little bit of a sly smile on Kevin Blue's face here as this matchup starts out. Allen Angels asking for a test of strength here to start out. Kevin Blue locks in that left hand and the right hand's locked in, and we are on right now. Chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder, cheek to cheek. As they're going there, Angel steps over with a leg on the back of the leg there of Kevin Blue, trying to get him down to the mat, and Blue is down, shoulders down, Slim down. 2 count there, but Blue looks like he backs out of that, shoulders up off the mat, and Angels is attacking there, that midsection. Blue's able to bridge out of it again. Looks like he may be pulling back out of this and standing up. Man, look at the struggle there, but he's up to his feet once again. He's trying to get Angels down now. These two guys going toe-to-toe here. We were expecting a little bit of a high-flying matchup with these guys, but they're showing some serious strength here to start out. Big knee lift from Kevin Blue into Angels midsection now, and he's taunting Allen Angels. Angels trying to catch his breath. With head scissors there. Angels ducks under a clothesline attempt there and an arm drag. Sends Blue up against the ropes, and Angels with a big drop kick, and Blue is out of the ring onto the floor. Great show there from Allen Angels as Blue is trying to shake the cobwebs loose on the floor. Angels might be going out, but Blue meets him with a forearm right to the side of the head. Blue is in, trying to capitalize there. Big swinging neck breaker there. Like a tornado, jeez. Blue thought he had a 3 count there, a little bit of arrogant count. But he only got 2 out of that, and he's looking over his shoulder at Slim. Angels there, his neck is in some bad shape right now. And Kevin Blue choking him over that second rope. Yeah, Angels is having trouble catching his breath right now. Blue's got to stay on Angels. Keep him down, keep that lighter, that high flyer, even though he's the heavyweight champ. He is no stranger to taking on larger guys and being successful. He's one Allen Angels. Kevin Blue's trying to take that wind away from him. Blue setting him up here. Look like we're going for a big suplex and a huge one right there in the middle of the ring. Blue rolling over, still keeping that headlock cinched in. Blue going for a Russian leg sweep as well. Pinfall attempt. Kick out at 2 from Angels. Yeah, Angels' neck is in some bad shape here, but he's shaking his head. Blue settling in on a rear chin lock. He's got that knee between the shoulder blades, stretching it even further. Big submission hold here. Slim is down, trying to check and see if he's going to submit. Angels is able to make it up to his knee. Got to come up with a way to get Blue to break that hold. Blue sends Angels in the rope. Angels on the bottom ropes there, and Blue's got him. Angels is trying to chokehold from the back. Man! Huge move there from Blue. That could be all, and only a 2 count. Jeez. Angels looks like he's a little bit incensed from that move. Might just be pure adrenaline right there at this point. Crowd behind Allen Angels trying to get him back up in this matchup. Kevin Blue taunting him, standing over his opponent right now. Big short arm clothesline from Kevin Blue. He's pulled him up by the beard. A second one coming. Pulling him up by the beard a third time here. Third one coming, and he's inside out. Angels is down in the center of the ring. Could this be all? Referee slims down. Just a 2 count there from Angels right now. Blues there grabbing the chin, working on another submission hold on Allen Angels. That neck and that head of Allen Angels is taking some punishment here this evening. And Kevin Blue is working it like a pro right now. Blue is up, Angels is up as well. A chin buster there. Multiple there, 3, and the hold is broken. Kevin Blue there is going to have some dental work done on Monday. Big clothesline from Angels and a second clothesline from Angels. He is feeling it there. Discus forearm right to the side of the jaw. Yeah, he's still suffering from that shoulder a little bit. Blue pulls him back in. Angels over the top. Nice set of moves there and a sling blade from Angels. Blue is prone there in the corner. Angels measuring him, going in. Another big forearm. Back again, Angels. That discus a second time. Right to the jaw. And Kevin Blue is prone here on the bottom turnbuckle right now. Angels running in there. He's going to go for a drop kick in the corner, but Blue, smart move there, kicks out. Angels off the ropes, and Angels in. Big dive outside the ring, and Blue's off the barricade on the far side. Angels quickly throws Blue in the ring, and he's going to try and get him there for it. Oh, delayed drop kick there in the corner. And Angels is heading up to the high rent district. Blue's prone right there in the middle of the ring. Angels is trying to take advantage here. If he hits it, it's going to be all over. Big frog splash from Allen Angels. Referee Slim is down. Angels hooks the leg. 2 3/4 from Slim. What has Angels got to do to put Kevin Blue away right now? Angels measuring Blue there. Blue throws him up over onto the ring apron. Big kick from Angels. Angels setting up on that top turnbuckle once again. High rent district. Big flying crossbody there right at his waist, but Blue rolls him up. Could this be it? Blue had him down just for a 2 count there. A big surprise pinfall attempt from Kevin Blue. Setting up Angels there for a face buster, but that doesn't happen. Angels blocks it. Just drops him right on his shoulders and that neck again, and Blue's going for the cover. 2 count there, man. These guys are trading near falls here. We're going to see a 3 count real soon. Kevin Blue still checking those teeth here after that multiple jawbreaker attempt there from Angels. But Blue standing tall in this matchup right now. Slapping the back of the head of Allen Angels. A second one there. That's just going to wake him up. It's probably not very smart. Angels with a knee to the chest. Blue goes into the ropes now. Angels in as well. Angels going. Big move there from Angels, and Kevin Blue is down. Spinning kick right to the side of Blue's head. Angels sets him up there. Big neck breaker from Angels, and got Blue pinfall there. That's it.
Allen Angels!
Allen Angels victorious here. Southern Fried kicking off Shindig 5, our 5th anniversary show. Allen Angels, the NCW heavyweight champion is victorious over Kevin Blue here this evening. Listen to the fans.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready for our next match this evening? It is a mixed tag team match. Your referee, Radar Martin.
No sleep till.
Ladies and gentlemen, making their way from Brooklyn, New York, they are the outlaw-inspired power couple of professional wrestling. This is Francisco Ciatso and Stormie Lee. They are the Bonnie and Clyde of professional wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponents this evening. From Anderson, South Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, here is Wild Billy Buck. And his tag team partner from Clearwater, Florida, Jeanna Van Muscles.
Girl, they need to understand just who I am. I may be a real bad boy, but baby, I'm a real good man. I may drink too much and play too loud, hang out with a rough and rowdy crowd. That don't mean I don't respect my mama or my uncle. Say, yes sir, yes ma'am.
Now that's a reaction there. Billy Buck and Jeanna Van Muscles coming out here to take on Stormie Lee and Francisco Ciatso in this mixed tag match. Good job. Listen to Frankie there making some fans. Ciatso and Stormie Lee here waiting to come into the ring. This matchup, Billy Buck, Jeanna Van Muscles up front here in the ring, waiting for the couple to come into the matchup here. Married couple here on the near side, excuse me. Jeanna Van Muscles is a late replacement for Brooklyn Creed. Going for the attack there, tripping the. Stormie and Frankie are outside of the ring now complaining that the bell hadn't rung yet. They tried a little sneak attack job there and fell out of the ring for their efforts. Referee Radar Martin instituting a 10 count here. Frankie and Stormie, they're arguing about who's going to start off this matchup right now. Looks like it's going to be Stormie and Jeanna Van Muscles starting off this match right now, and Stormie's back out on the apron. If you were here at our Bells of the Brawl event last night, the night before Shindig, you saw these two ladies in a singles match. And Jeanna signed on to stay an extra night here, be a part of this mixed tag matchup. Kick to the leg. It's like trying to chop a tree down with a toothpick. Probably not going to happen. Stormie backing into the near corner here. Billy Buck's right there on the apron. Oh, Jeanna asking for a test of strength. I don't think Stormie's going to do that. Stormie kicking the side of the leg again. Finally got a little bit of a reaction out of Jeanna. Frankie encouraging his wife there. Asking for that test of strength there. The fans chanting, "You're scared." She says, "I'm not scared." Test of strength again here, and Stormie almost down to one knee there. Reversal, turn those wrists over. And Jeanna Van Muscles in control of Stormie Lee right now to start off the match. Listen to that, wrenching it in. That's going to hurt all the way to the shoulder right now. Stormie lifting her up by that wrist as well. Or Stormie getting lifted up, excuse me. Frankie in the matchup, standing toe-to-toe with Jeanna Van Muscles right now. Jawing to the crowd a little bit. Needs to turn his attention to his opponent in the ring. Mushes her right in the face. Frankie's a big, tough competitor, that's for sure. Big slap right across the face of Frankie. He reached out and touched Jeanna, and Jeanna reached out and touched him. And Jeanna tags in Billy Buck, his first time in action here in this matchup. And Frankie's there and turns around right to a fist from Billy Buck. A second, a third, a fourth. And Buck's got Frankie in the corner reversal to the near side. Huge clothesline for Billy Buck. Listen to the fans here, man. In this matchup here, the fans genuinely dislike this couple. They're happy to see anybody come in and take on these guys. Frankie Bale in there asking for a timeout probably here in a second. Billy Buck wants to stay on the attack. Going for a boot to the midsection there and gets caught. Oh, man. Big chop from Billy Buck and a second one right across the chest. Buck is climbing the ropes now. Got that fist there asking for the crowd. I don't think he needs their permission. And Stormie comes in with a shot to the kidneys of Billy Buck. Billy Buck comes down and sees that Jeanna's taking care of Stormie Lee. And Stormie's out there on her side of the ring again. Huge hip toss from Billy Buck. And Billy Buck and Jeanna Van Muscles are in control right now. Look at that. Billy Buck bucking Bronco'd him right out of the ring. Jeanna's doing the same thing now to Stormie. And the Bonnie and Clyde of professional wrestling have escaped the ring right now. Stormie and Frankie trying to regroup here on the outside of the ring. Referee Radar Martin instituting that 10 count here. Billy Buck grabs the ropes and pulls Frankie in the hard way. Frankie's over the top rope and then spine first on the ring. Another chop to the chest of Frankie and a big shot. Closed fist right to the jaw, and Ciatso shaking the cobwebs loose right now. Oh, man. Mule kick right there to the groin from the corner there. And the veteran, look at that smile. I think he lured Billy Buck into the corner just for that. Little Italian there from Frankie. Leg drop right across the chest of Billy Buck, gathering up the legs of Billy Buck in a 1 count from referee Radar Martin. Jeanna Van Muscles asking for a tag here, trying to get into the matchup. Frankie just glares at her. Settling in on a sleeper hold is Frankie. Billy Buck getting up. Listen to the crowd here behind Billy Buck. Couple of shots to the midsection and a shortcut there. Pull of the hair, and that his skull just bounced right off the canvas. Ciatso heading to the corner there, taunting Jeanna Van Muscles there a little bit in the corner, and Jeanna considering coming into the ring now. Frankie with a shot to the spine there, and now he's standing. Billy Buck on the bottom rope there on the far side, standing right on the spine of Billy Buck. Stormie goes in and rakes her nails right across the back. It's a little extra insult to injury there, jeez. Frankie with a shot right to the top of the head of Billy Buck. Frankie's in charge there. He's in charge of this matchup. A headlock there, a chin lock going on right now as Radar Martin checks in to see if he's going to submit. Billy Buck is not going to do that there, and he's feeling it once again. This crowd has been hot for Billy Buck and Jeanna Van Muscles here. And a knee lift right to the midsection there, and Frankie's back in control. Going for a sunset flip. Billy Buck had a steam off the ropes there. Big elbow right to the top of the head. A second one. And a shot right to the jaw. And the pendulum is swung back into Billy Buck's favor. Buck over the top. Frankie goes in for a shoulder block there. Billy with a fireman's carry. Frankie blocked it a little bit there. Frankie going with a scooter slam, and Buck is down now in the middle of the ring. Frankie taking a breather. He's heading up to the second turnbuckle, and Billy Buck is prone there in the middle of the ring, and Frankie reading him the last right. Going in for a big knee drop there, and Buck looks like he got out of the way. And Ciatso missed. Stormie Lee's going to tag her husband in. Billy Buck's going to tag Jeanna Van Muscles. Who's going to get there first? Whoever makes this tag first is going to be in an advantage here, and Frankie gets it. Stormie's in the matchup now, and Jeanna's back in as well. Stormie checking on her husband, but that's a mistake there. Jeanna goes in for a clothesline and a second clothesline, and Stormie Lee's down. Big bicycle kick there to the chest. And Stormie struggling to get to her feet now. Spear from Muscles. Could this be all? She's got the leg hooked, and Frankie's there. Frankie grabs her hair. What is he doing? He's got Jeanna by the hair talking to her there. Billy with a super kick. And Frankie's out, and Jeanna goes for the cover on Frankie. Is this going to be it? Count.
The match by pinfall, Jeanna Van Muscles and Billy Buck.
Jeanna Van Muscles and Billy Buck victorious here in this mixed tag matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match was billed as a three-way match. However, Gunnar Miller has not been able to make it due to unfortunate situation. So we are going to have a battle of the two tallest men in Southern Fried. This match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring from the heart of darkness, weighing in at 273 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mikal Judas!
Go and tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. Into the man from Galilee, he spoke to me.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent this evening from the Heathen City, he is the Extinction Level Event, standing 6'10", weighing 307 pounds. He is accompanied to the ring by the beautiful Miss Brooklyn. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Creed!
Wow. 600 pounds right in the ring right now, folks. The two giants of Southern Fried Championship Wrestling are going to go toe-to-toe here in just a moment. Logan Creed, head of steam, going for a big boot on Judas. Judas going for a clothesline. Creed's got a full Nelson on him. Both going for a choke slam at the same time. Judas with a big right to the side of the head and a left from Logan Creed, the lefty. Yeah, guys, we're not going to see a lot of arm drags here tonight, I don't believe. These guys are, oh, man, Judas down. Judas is out on his feet now. Judas and Creed outside the ring now, going toe-to-toe, punching and punching. It's like an old Nintendo game with a broken controller. You're only going to be hitting A right now. These two guys are going at it here at ringside. Logan Creed setting him up here on the far side. Jesus. Listen to that shot to the chest. Creed going in, breaking referee Tristan Michaels' 10 count. Judas in the corner here as he and Creed are fighting out ringside. Into the barricade. Creed's face paint is already almost off. That's how much of a beating he's taken so far. As he and Judas make their way around the ring, giving everyone here on the front row a taste of some sweat here tonight. Oh, Creed going for a left there, and he hits the ring post. And Judas taking advantage. Judas shoving Creed in, back first into the ring post there, and referee Tristan Michaels admonishing them to get Creed back into the ring. Judas a big forearm right across the chest, and a second one there. Multiples. Just rapid fire shots to the chest of Logan Creed. It's not often Logan Creed is in a matchup with someone that's his size. That's the case here tonight, and a boot right to the side of Logan Creed's head. And Michael Judas is in control right now. Judas coming up the steps, far side. Logan Creed trying to shake the cobwebs loose here and catch his breath as Brooklyn Creed, his lovely wife, outside of the ring trying to encourage him and check on her husband. Man, going to the high rent district here is Creed. Going for a shoulder block off of there. Big drop kick right to the jaw. What height on Michael Judas's drop kick right to the jaw of Logan Creed. And Judas hitting the top of the head of Logan Creed as well. Judas slowing the pace down a little bit here. Logan turns him and puts him in the corner. Puts those fists to use right in the midsection and a shot to the jaw. Creed taking his time, still recovering from the beating so far in the match. Near side, Judas is prone on the ropes there and goes, kicks the knee out. Logan Creed face first on the second turnbuckle. Brooklyn once again checking on her husband here in the corner, and Judas is stalking Logan Creed right now, is letting Creed get back up to his feet and waste that energy. It's a smart move there. Head of steam off the ropes and a big boot right to the side of the jaw as Creed gets vertical again. But Creed's being held up by the top rope right now. Look of concern on Brooklyn's face as well. And a second boot right to the jaw. And Creed, he may be out on his feet right now. Judas holding up a 3 here. He's going for a third one. Jeez, these two big men have. Logan doesn't know where he's at right now as he comes in a big left. He might have been playing possum there a little bit. Logan steps up to the second rope now. Judas is up on the second rope as well. What is Logan Creed going to do here? Either one of these guys is dangerous in this position. Logan picks him up in a slam position, a follow-away slam, and Judas is down in the middle of the ring as well. Brooklyn there trying to get the fans behind her husband, Logan Creed. Longtime fan favorite here at Southern Fried. And Judas hasn't moved since he landed. You see some stirring there. Sitting up now. Tristan Michaels working a 10 count here to see who's going to make it to their feet first. And Logan Creed does, but he's worse for wear after that move as well. Creed going for a boot again. Judas with a single leg takedown there and setting him up. Trying to get Logan Creed. That's a strong man right there to try and turn. Creed kicking Judas now, trying to fight out of it. Judas still has a hold of that left leg, and he pushes him off now. Creed up in a clothesline and chest splash right in the corner there with the clothesline. Judas comes in with a, oh my God. He's gonna hit a pump handle slam. Pump handle backbreaker there. And Creed is down in the ring now. 2 count from referee Tristan Michaels. Logan Creed's got him. Logan Creed's got him in an armbar, and Judas is trying to fight out of it. Creed's shoulders may be down. Tristan Michaels is checking there to see if we got a pinfall. And Logan's rolling off, keeping his shoulders off the mat. Judas, that arm is still in there. Judas is trying to make his way out. He's got his hand up. Creed trying to get his shin across the throat of Michael Judas to work on a submission here. And looks like he's got it. I can see Judas losing a little energy here right now. Creed has that locked in there. Judas is up to his feet now. He's pulling Creed over. Single leg Boston Crab now, and Creed is there. Judas has got to sit down and put his weight on his back for it to have full effect, and it looks like he's close to doing that. Stretching that quad out right now. Referee Tristan Michaels right there checking to see if Logan Creed's going to submit, and Creed is in some serious pain. Can Creed get up? Creed looks like he's turning it there. Judas had that knee brace pulled up, and Creed's got him by the throat. Judas has him by the throat now. These two big men were at a stalemate right now. Shot there, and Creed's got him left-handed there. Oh my God. Big choke slam from Logan Creed, but he doesn't have the energy in him to continue for a pinfall. And Michael Judas is rolled outside of the ring to the floor right now. Logan Creed, all that effort, and he's got nothing to show for it right now. But Michael Judas is definitely going to be worse for wear after that. Referee Tristan Michaels working a 10 count here. Judas is struggling to get to his feet, but he makes it up here. He's heading towards the corner now. Near side here to the fans. Logan Creed is up on his feet right now. And Judas has a chair. There was a chair over in the corner for one of our security guys. Logan Creed's coming out here. Judas has it, hits Creed there. That's going to be a disqualification, I think, from Tristan Michaels. He asked for the bell immediately. Logan Creed took that chair right to the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tristan Michaels has stopped the match. Logan Creed has won by disqualification.
Tristan Michaels disqualifying Michael Judas here as he hits Logan Creed in the face with a chair. Judas comes up smiling. Logan Creed there grabbing Michael Judas, and Judas, oh no, right to the top of the head. A second one. Judas has that chair. Logan Creed is there. Brooklyn Creed is defenseless. She can't do anything about it right now. Oh my God. The sound. Our microphones are 20 plus feet away right now, and Judas is wearing out. Judas is wearing out Logan Creed right now. Brooklyn Creed there can't do anything. She's got to get to the back, really. Michael Judas there has got, oh my God. He's got the chair on Logan Creed right now. Tristan Michaels trying to get Michael Judas to the back there, and Judas throws the chair into the ring now. Now he's trying to gather up. Logan Creed. Sends him into the ring there. Tristan Michaels checking on him, and Judas is back in the ring now with the chair. What is he going to do right now? This is ridiculous. Oh, right to the spine. Michael Judas hitting him again in the shoulder now. I've lost count of how many hits this is. Jesus. Logan Creed just dented the back of the chair with Logan Creed's skull. Here comes referee David Weekley out here. The referees are out of the back. Judas hits Tristan Michaels. Brooklyn Creed's into the matchup here trying to save her man. Absolutely brave right now of Brooklyn to step into the ring. This man's lost his mind. All the referees are out of the ring. There's Todd. Todd Sexton's out there, and Brooklyn's in the ring right now. Judas goes to hit Brooklyn, and Logan pushed her out of the way. Got another one right to the top of the head. Look at the smile on that sadistic man's face right now. I cannot believe this matchup. Where did this come from? Where did this come from here? Michael Judas is snapped here tonight. Brooklyn is in the corner crying. Referees need to get her out of the ring. I don't even know why she's in there anymore. She just wants to check on her husband. And look at Michael Judas. He's stalking her. She's injured. She couldn't compete tonight. And Judas lays the chair down on top of her. Brooklyn makes it over to check on Logan Creed here. Referee's trying to get Michael Judas to the back, and look at that. Judas is surveying the damage here. I don't know what he's doing, what happens in that man's head. Why he has lost his mind here tonight and done this. He goes after Todd and pushes Scotty there, and he's going after security. Who's going to stop Michael Judas here tonight? This is ridiculous. Who is going to stop Michael Judas? He has decimated Logan Creed here tonight. He's decimated our security staff, and he's heading to the back. It's mixed boos and cheers right now. I don't understand this. Folks here in Monroe don't put up for this. It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Tristan Michaels being helped to the back right now. We've got some other guys, some of the Hall of Famers, the folks that were here for the Hall of Fame ceremony, checking on security, some of the other staff at Southern Fried. It looks like a car crash out there right now. I don't know what's going to happen. We're trying to get Logan Creed back up to his feet here. Todd Sexton and Brooklyn in the ring right now. Security trying to get him out. Just get him rolled out of the ring so we can get him to the back and get looked at. Jesus. Logan Creed took that last one chair shot right to the top of the head, and you wouldn't believe the back of the chair was completely dented. It almost came completely loose from the steel chair. He has got to have multiple concussions. He is trying to get back up to his feet. I've known Logan Creed now for the better part of 8 years, and that's one proud man right there. I don't think I've ever seen him take a beating like this. Listen to this crowd. Logan victorious here tonight, but at what price?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get underway with our next match this evening. It is one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Cut the music. I ain't getting this stupid ring. Listen, people. Is everybody enjoying Shindig 5? I said, is everybody enjoying Shindig 5? That's great. Too bad I don't give a damn. I came here out of my rigorous rehab schedule to tell all of you, come July 7th at Southern Fried's Georgia Bash, Great Georgia Bash, excuse me, I can mess up. I will be unveiling a new talk show host that all of you are welcome to come and see. It'll be the best thing on the show, I promise. I promise. And my guest will be the man who wins the title match tonight, Kross or Adrian Hawkins. Now, to be honest, I really hope it's Adrian Hawkins because Kross sucks. And you're welcome. Thank you for your time. You're welcome. You're so welcome. I think that's all I got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee for this tag team match, David
Stand
Winkley.
up. Everyone put your hands up and get your drinks up. We got Marcus. We got Grip. Everyone put your hands up and get your drinks up. Now put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making their way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 160 pounds, this is Marcus Kross and his tag team partner from the Dirty South, weighing 187, Slim J. They are accompanied to the ring by Griff Garrison.
When I scream, you scream, we all scream. Everyone put your hands up and get your drinks up. When I scream, you scream, we all scream.
Ladies and gentlemen, introduce their opponents from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 212 pounds, Bobby Moore, and his tag team partner from Kings Cove, Alaska, weighing in at 165 pounds, Kenji Brea. They are the approved.
You know she had to kick the dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I remind you, this is for the Southern Fried Tag Team Championship belts.
Ladies and gentlemen, fans have actually brought Barney dolls here this evening for the purple worn by Bobby Moore, as he and Kenji Brea come into a tag title defense against Marcus Kross and Slim J. And Marcus Kross, big drop kick right there to Kenji Brea, and they are ready to take it to him. Kross there with a couple of forearms of Brea, and Kross is coming out of House of Fire. Look at Bobby Moore. Bobby Moore trying to get in there as well. Big kick right to the chest of Brea, and they are getting it taken to him right now. They beat they beat Griff Garrison up at our last event. And Slim J has come in to join Marcus Kross as a tag partner here this evening. Brea is in off the ropes, and a big double hip toss there. Double drop kick right to the side of the head as well, and Brea is down. Slim with a pinfall. This is going to be a hard one to call. I don't think this is going to stop. Look at that quick suplex there, and Slim going again. These quick pinfalls are going to wear Brea out real quick here. Snapmare there and an enziguri to the back of the head of Brea, and Brea kicks out at 2 here as referee David Weekley. Their cohort, the third member of the approved, Adrian Hawkins, has his hands full later this evening. Moore is in now. Big shoulder blade shot from Moore. Discus close, a Swiffer clothesline there, and Kross knew it was coming. Griff Garrison outside the ring here on crutches. Bobby Moore is out there looking at Garrison. Kenji Brea there on the ring. He's still the legal man. Bobby Moore took a crutch away from him. Right to the midsection there, Marcus Kross on the floor. Moore took a crutch away from Griff Garrison. Oh my God, Brea with a big knee right to the face. Marcus Kross might be out here. This might be all. Bill Behrens has come out of the ring to protect his man, Griff Garrison. Recent Hall of Fame inductee here earlier this evening. And now Bobby Moore has stepped into the ring now and they got a cover on Marcus Kross, and Kross kicks out at 2. Slim J is on the ropes right now trying to tag in. Moore puts that boot up on the turnbuckle. Shot there from Moore. Like I said, Bill Behrens is here at ringside right now to help protect Griff Garrison. Short arm clothesline from Bobby Moore, and Moore's going for another cover. David Weekley down for a 2 count. And they're slowing the pace of this matchup down. The approved is headbutt to the ribs. And Moore with a shot as he leaves the ring now. Brea's got his foot across the throat of Marcus Kross. Brea with a snapmare there, and Kross takes a kick to the shoulder blades there and a kick to the chest. And Brea's got an arrogant pinfall there as Kross pushes his foot off. Brea with a front face lock, and Bobby Moore tags his shoulder, and he's into the matchup again. These quick tags. It's the first time tagging for Kross and Slim J and Southern Fried, but Moore and Brea have been the approved for quite some time and been the tag champs for almost a year. Moore's asking for a count out right now. He turns around and takes a shot to Slim J, and Slim's getting back into the ring. David Weekley trying to keep Slim out, and Kenji Brea is going to work on Kross on the far side. Moore's down hooking the far leg there, and Kross kicks out at 2 once again. These kickouts are going to hurt Kross here as fuel tank's going to get empty real quick. He doesn't get over there and make a tag to Slim J. He's going to be in trouble. He's trying to break that hold there now, and Moore taking a couple shots to the midsection, head of steam off the ropes, and Kross with a big kick. Moore holding his nose, going for a discus clothesline, and he does that better than anybody in the business. Moore arguing with David Weekley about his count. Kross there with a couple of shots there, and Moore with a big headbutt sends Kross down towards the far corner. And he's in no man's land right now, and Brea tags in. These quick tags and fresh man. Look at this right now. He is holding Kross down with his feet as Brea comes into the matchup. Kenji Brea going for a stop there, and Kross showing a little life there. But Brea back in control. Snapmare from Brea and a knee right between the shoulder blades. Bobby Moore coming to the near corner saying, "We are your champions." Fans don't like that, that's for sure. They want to see somebody defeat the approved, and that very well may happen tonight. But Marcus Kross has got to make it to the corner here. Shortcut there from Kenji Brea, pulling the hair across and sending him down. Brea with a boot right to the chest. These two guys are nasty, nasty pro wrestlers. I tell you what, they do everything they can to punish and to harm their opponent. It's the little things, like I told you earlier, with him leaving, with Bobby Moore leaving his foot on the shoulder of Marcus Kross as Kenji Brea came into the ring. It's those little things that wear their opponents down that have made them a successful tag team in Southern Pride here. And Kross is battling back there, those educated feet. And a big shot, closed fist of Bobby Moore right to the side of the jaw of Marcus Kross. Kross head is full of cobwebs right now. He doesn't know where he's at, but he does know he's got to make a tag here, and Weekley down 2.5 count. Bobby Moore, if he had hooked the leg, we might have had a 3 count here, and they would have retained. Moore once again with a handful of hair, pulling Marcus Kross up. Slim J trying to get the fans there. Kross is back up. Bobby Moore taunting. Chin buster there. Kross going for a kick again. Moore stops him. Sends him over. Kross landed on his feet. He's going through there, going through Bobby Moore's legs, trying to tag Slim J. Can he make the tag? Kick to the side of Moore's head, and he's got a tag. Slim J's in. Clothesline there for Moore. Clothesline for Brea. Left hand clothesline from Slim J. Listen to the fans here. Big kick to the side of the head of Moore. Had to see him off the ropes. Going for almost a sliced bread there, but a cutter. Weekley going for a 3 count there, but Brea sneaks in and breaks the pinfall attempt up. Weekley's trying to get Brea out of here. Slim J looks like he's going to do it. Kross set him up for a Spanish fly there. And Slim J's got him in. Brea is not even a legal man right now. Slim J setting him up. Listen to the fans there. Jeez. More. Going for a pinfall there. 2.5. He almost got Slim J, and the other 2 competitors in this match are still in between the ropes. Kross might be out. Brea's up on his feet now. He's in the far corner. Weekley's trying to get him out of the ring there. Slim J pulls him down, going for a pinfall. Brea's up on the top turnbuckle. Jay kicks him. Brea with a super kick there. Kross with a double fist right to the chest. Jeez. I've said it already tonight, car crash, but that's what it looks like right now. In the ring, all 4 men down. Listen to the fans here. Griff Garrison and Bill Behrens leading the cheers at ringside. Kenji Brea up in the high rent district. Big jumping forearm from Slim J there, and Brea is down. Slim J going in. Bobby Moore's got him in a DDT. Slim J with a cross body. Could this be all? Could we have new champions? 2 3/4 there. David Weekley's an inch away, and Brea with a knee to the side of the head. This pretty much is a tornado match at this point. Brea is picking up Bobby Moore. We got Slim J. He's dragging him to the corner. Brea is trying to make his tag legal so he can go in and pin Slim J. Moore tags him. He wasn't even touching the ropes, but we're going to let it go. Brea is up. We're going to see that DDT foot stomp combo here, and that is all. Slim J there. Brea going for the cover. Brea is in. Kross saves him. Weekley counted 3 there, but Kross saved him. Kross picks up Brea with a body slam there. Boot to the midsection from Bobby Moore, and Kross is prone here. Bobby Moore said that's it. Setting him up for a power bomb, and Kross is punching out of it. Can he get out of it? He's over the ropes now. Kross is out of the ring, and Moore is out as well. Kross looks like he's going back in. Moore is out on the floor there, and Brea is in. Frog splash from Kross. Can we have new champions? Slim's the legal man. He knows it. Oh, man. Slim going for the lock up there. He's got him in. Oh, Weekley's been pulled out there. Brea is tapping out. Brea is tapping out. Slim J thinks he won it, but Weekley's outside of the ring. Bobby Moore just punched Griff Garrison. Bill Behrens with the right. Moore takes it outside of the ring, and Moore's got Behrens. Kross is climbing the ropes here, and Bobby Moore's on the floor, and Kross goes over and hits Bobby Moore. Slim J's in the ring. Kenji's in the ring. Palm thrust there to the face, and Kenji sets him up. Big vertical suplex there. And Brea's in control of the matchup now after all the chaos outside of the ring. Brea's going up there. He's on the second rope. He's going to the top rope there, and Slim J's prone right in the middle of the ring as Brea going in, going for that foot stomp, and lands on his feet as Jay goes through. Slim J going in. Slim J setting him up here. That could be all. This might be it. We might have new champions. That is it. New champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got new tag team champions, Slim J and Marcus Kross.
Slim J and Marcus Kross winning the tag titles here. Hall of Famer Bill Behrens in the ring. Listen to this crowd. Griff Garrison in the ring as well, and Slim J and Marcus Kross have unseated the approved.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for your new Southern Pride Tag Team Champions, Marcus Kross and Slim J! This next match, ladies and gentlemen, is a tag team elimination match. To be eliminated any possible way: pinfall, count out, disqualification, throwing in the towel, tap out. And ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Southern Fried's Dr. Joseph Brock the Third.
Richard, you can stay right there. And don't call me a nerd, I'm intellectually enhanced. Now, for the match that we've all been waiting for. As JB Enterprises ends once and for all a pathetic time slot. Introducing now, representing JB Enterprises. First, he is from Boston, Massachusetts. He is the upgrade, Brian Kane. And also from Sacramento, California, he is a consummate professional wrestling machine, Drew Blood. And of course, he is from the land of the rising sun. He is the Japanese assassin, my monster, Tachi Makuji.
Just want to encourage everyone to go out and buy their 605 shirt, because after tonight, they will be a collector's item. Just like your figure of the California Raisins, or your bendable Pizza Hut Noid, or Max Headroom. The 605 crew is a canceled relic of the past. So go ahead, buy your shirts, because tomorrow on eBay, you're gonna be making bank.
Yes, say goodbye after tonight for the 605. Drew, you know, in the world of sports, what does a team do when they're getting ready for a big match?
We study film. We watch film of the team we're supposed to fight.
And what happens, per se, if something changes, like a different player is added to the roster?
It throws off our whole game plan, and we are destroyed, Dr. Brock.
That is so true. I know that everybody wanted to see the Jagged Edge come tonight and destroy Chris Nelms and what's left of the 605. But you people, quite frankly, do not deserve the Jagged Edge. So, Drew and I, and Brian and Techi, we've had our eye on somebody. He's been on our radar for quite some time. So, stand up, give it up for our newest member of JB Enterprises for tonight.
Can the headphones go louder? Kanye West! swag, King Cole. DJ Khaled. Can a young nigga get money anymore? Tell Peter my mink is dragging on the floor. Can I have a bad bag without no flaws? Come to meet me without no draws. Dinner with Anna Winter, racing with Anya Rubik. I told you it was more than the music in the projects. One day, the project one way. We done heard all that talking we used to it. I'm from where shorty.
That's right. That's right. For those of you who do not know, now that I am in this ring, I need absolute silence while I do this. Hush, ladies and gentlemen, hush.
Hey, I told our newest member that you guys were going to be on your best behavior. Don't disappoint me. He needs complete silence.
Hush! Ladies and gentlemen, this place now belongs to the man that is standing right here in the center of his ring. Hush! Born and raised in the swats of Atlanta, Georgia. Weighing in. Hold on. Be quiet. This is the best part. Please. Please. Weighing in at a whopping 205 pounds. I give to you the Mack of all trades. A.C. Mack. AC, we're so glad to have you. We bought you this antique, custom, limited design 605 t-shirt just for you for your first night. Would you like it? I don't blame you. Call them on out. Call out the 605.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponents this evening. From Hate City, weighing in at 207 pounds, Justin Legend. And from Nashville, Tennessee, the man in black, Chris Nelms. They are the 605 crew.
Boys and girls, this is going to be a fight. Listen to this crowd. Holy smokes. Referee Tristan Michaels is in charge of this matchup, and I do not envy him one bit. This is going to be absolute chaos here as the 605 crew takes on JB Enterprises. Everyone's trying to determine who's going to go first in this matchup. This is an elimination match, pinfall, submission, count out. You are out of the matchup until there is one man or one team left standing. Dr. Brock asking everybody to put the ring gear in a bag. That's a trash bag on the 605 shirts. So the Dr. Brock here asking them to put their shirts in the trash bag. He's about to get hit, I think. Chris Nelms snatching the bag out of his hands. Rick Michaels and Nelms in the ring now. Techi Makuji in the ring. Referee Tristan Michaels trying to restore order. Seeing who's coming. Like I said, we have no idea who's going to start out this matchup. Rick Michaels has stepped out of the apron. Justin Legend out to the apron as well as Chris Nelms. So we're going to see the two behemoths in this matchup. Starting out here, Techi Makuji in the near corner and Xander Ramon, the Peruvian pit bull. Absolute blue chipper here to start out this matchup against the man from Japan, Techi Makuji. Now Drew Blood's in the ring. I'm surprised Xander's being this patient, honestly. He wanted this match more than anybody else, even despite what's happened to the 605 crew the last couple months here in Southern Fried. Drew Blood starting a pussycat chant here, saying he's the pit bull. The pit bull is a pussycat. Drew Blood's talking about some strategy here in the corner. AC Mack joining JB Enterprises maybe for the evening. Maybe he's under contract. I'm not sure. I wouldn't put it past Dr. Brock to have signed him here. Some last-minute instruction from Dr. Brock to Drew Blood as the pit bull is ready to break that leash. Heading into the corner, right into a big boot, and he might be out. Xander walking across him, facing Techi. Dr. Brock grabbing Techi, keeping him out of the ring. Xander definitely wanted Techi to start out this matchup here. Tristan Michaels, no relation. Rick Michaels there with a left and a second left there, the patented left from the original chosen one, and the right finishes him off and sends him to the canvas. That's a Greco-Roman nose pull there, and Tristan Michaels broke the hold, but snapped his nose right off. Rick Michaels with another left right to the jaw of Drew Blood, and the pretty boy killer Justin Legend is tagged into the matchup right now. Wrist lock with an arm breaker there over the shoulder now, and Rick Michaels is back into the matchup. Rick takes over. A shot to the shoulder now, and Chris Nelms has made his way into the ring now, and Nelms is taking a turn on Drew Blood's arm. Tagging Rick Michaels in. Michaels now biting the hand of Drew Blood. Listen to the pain Drew Blood is in. He's screaming like a little girl right now. And AC Mack tags into the ring. Big arm drag from Rick Michaels. Quick as a hiccup. Jeez. Mack came in his first line of action here with JB Enterprises, and he's on the mat real quick. Rick Michaels holding that hand down right as he stomps the wrist of AC Mack. And Michaels is in control of the matchup now, sending Mack in there, and a big elbow across the jaw of Mack. Can we see our first elimination? No, just a 2 count from Tristan Michaels there. Rick Michaels tagging in Justin Legend again, and Legend with a knee lift right to the midsection. Legend setting up Mack for a vertical suplex there, a little bit of a delay there. Mack is down spine first. Legend gathering him up for a pinfall, and Mack kicks out at 2 once again. Again, folks, this is an elimination match, so whichever team is left standing at the end of the match, every pinfall, there's one less member of your team to fight. Nelms has got that wrist lock there and extending the elbow over the shoulder there, and Xander Ramon, the Peruvian Pitbull, tags in and does the same thing there. Mack's elbow hyperextended once again, and wrist control on Mack and a shoulder block. It's been a great night of action here so far in this 8-man. It's been a great night of action so far in this 8-man tag team elimination match. Is the semi-main event here, as we've got the Southern Fried Heavyweight Championship on the line later this evening. A matchup right after this. Xander Ramon in control and the fan favorite here. Dropping that knee right across the elbow of AC Mack. He might be questioning what he got into here as Dr. Brock at ringside trying to send in some instruction to AC Mack, and AC trying to make a tag there, and Nelms with a shot right across the bicep there. Side standing headlock. AC Mack's got a handful of hair there on Nelms. Nelms off the ropes, heads in. Huge shoulder block, and Mack is down on the mat again. Nelms is tagging in Justin Legend. Mack trying for a tag there, and Nelms cuts him off. He's not going to get a tag that easily there, and Legend with a shot right to the chest. Legend taking a beating a couple of shows ago here from the JB Enterprise in a double shoulder block there. And Nelms has that leg heavily taped up. Excuse me, not Nelms. Legend has that leg heavily taped up there. Drew Blood's in. Rick Michaels trying to grab him there. Blood goes for a clothesline and misses. Legend going for a reverse there. Oh, yeah, he's got a sleeper hold on him there. Brian Kane in the matchup now. Drop toe hold sends Kane down to the mat. And Legend going for a submission hold here. If he can get it locked in, we might see Brian Kane tap out. Rick Michaels is right there. AC Mack goes in. Legend's getting both of them at once. Arm bar from Legend, a key lock. And Mack has touched the ropes there. Mack should break the hold here. Makuji's in, and a palm thrust to the throat breaks the hold. Makuji there with a slap to that right leg, that injured leg of Justin Legend. Makuji obviously has instructions to go after that any chance he's got. Another big slap, a big chop right to the back, that hamstring area. And Legend is in no man's land right now. Makuji raised by the samurai over in Japan as an orphan. Out here right now. Legend is in some serious pain. We question whether or not he was medically cleared to compete in this matchup after the beating he took to that leg, but he's here to fight for the 605. Makuji lifting him up by his ankle. All 200 pounds of Justin Legend. Now Brian Kane, the technician in this matchup now. Drops the knee right on the mat, and Legend is in a bad spot right now. Brian Kane going over there, a shot for the Peruvian Pitbull. The Pitbull's trying to make it in. Michaels is going to keep Pitbull out of the ring. And the double team, the beatdown in the JB Enterprises corner continues. Brian Kane tagging in Drew Blood once again. They're keeping Justin Legend. That ring is cut in half right now. And Drew Blood with a boot right to the side of that knee as well. They are picking apart Justin Legend right now. He may be the first one eliminated in this 8-man tag match. He has got to make it to his corner. Inches away from tagging Chris Nelms right now. Drew Blood yanks his hand away. Joseph Brock is a happy man right now. Drew Blood got that leg grapevine a little bit there. Is he going for a figure 4? Going for a leg lock there. Almost a figure 4, but he can't get Legend's leg to bend that way at this point. But you can see there's a lot of pain on Legend's face, and he is struggling. He has got to break this hold. He may try and turn it to reverse the pressure. Tristan Michaels is right there seeing if he's going to submit. I don't think Justin Legend is going to quit right now. Legend is turned, and here the pressure's on Drew Blood now. Blood reaches the ropes. They got to break the hold, but Blood's legs are tied up. Justin Legend can't do it. Legend tries to make it to the corner, but his knee gives out, and he falls on the mat once again. Now he's going for the figure 4 on the other side right now, and that reverses the pressure.
Same story. You know last time, Chris, we will break his leg.
Rick Michaels has the towel.
Throw the towel in. Throw it in. He'll never walk again. You are dumb.
Rick Michaels pushing Tristan Michaels out of the way.
Ring the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rick Michaels is in the matchup right now there. Rick Michaels tried to throw the towel in, but he submitted for Justin Legend. Didn't want to see this young man get injured any further. Like we said, we don't know if he was medically cleared, but we question whether he was truly ready for this matchup here, and Justin Legend is going to get taken to the back by security. He can't even stand up right now.
Is this what you give us?
AC Mack jawing at the fans right now.
ladies and gentlemen, the match continues now.
Chris Nelms is obviously concerned. Look at Xander Ramon. He's perched on the top turnbuckle. AC Mack is turning right into a clothesline, a flying clothesline from Ramon, and a back elbow there. And AC Mack is in Dream Street right now. He wishes he was back in the slots. Xander Ramon pointing at JB Enterprises in the corner, and Mack is down after a big suplex, and he holds on to it. We're going to see a second one. Falcon Arrow there in the cover. Michaels is down there, and a 2 count as Mack kicks out, flips over. What a powerful kick out from AC Mack there. Joseph Brock is concerned right now. His blue chipper, that signed athlete here right before this show to complete his 8-man tag team. Mack there with a big knee right to the side of the head, and Ramon is stunned. Mack going in for some kind of an angel's wing there. And Xander with a book in there, and Xander sets him up, and that is it, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, AC Mack has been eliminated.
Mack has been eliminated by the Peruvian Pitbull, Xander Ramon here, and now it's 3-on-3. Makuji's into the ring. Xander with a shot right to the jaw of Makuji, and Makuji is stunned. Wobbly legs right now. Xander going for that bookend once again, but Makuji elbows out of it. Side standing headlock for Makuji now. We've seen different colored mist come out of his mouth. I hate to see that again here, that blinding mist. We saw it as he spit it onto the 605 shirt before the matchup started. Top wrist lock right now as Makuji is in control, and Xander reverses it there in a shoulder block. A second shoulder block with wrist control. Now a hammer lock. If you can cut down on Techi Makuji's arms, you're going to cut down some of his strength. That's a great strategy for Xander Ramon, but he's getting close to that corner of JB Enterprises. And Xander gets flipped over after that side headlock there, and Xander is outside of the ring now. I'm not sure why Makuji's not breaking the hold. Makuji does have a submission on it right now. Tristan Michaels is right there, checking on him. I don't think Xander's going to submit here at this point. Makuji's got it locked in. Chris Nelms is close to being able to tag in, as is Rick Michaels right now. The two veterans on the apron, waiting to tag in and help Xander Ramon. Ramon with some shots to the midsection. He pushes Makuji off. Huge shoulder block for Makuji. Head of steam for Makuji. Ramon gets out of the way and ducks. Ramon going for a hip toss. He's not going to get the 300-plus pounder out of there. And Makuji going for a hip toss as well. These guys are fighting it. Makuji going for a big wheelhouse kick there, and an arm drag, and a second arm drag now. Xander goes for a clothesline and misses. Makuji with an arm drag of his own. A second arm drag from Makuji. Both of these guys missing with haymakers, and both landed haymakers. Double punches now. Makuji's face paint's cracked. Ramon stunned back on the ropes there. Makuji shaking the cobwebs loose right now. Makuji's got the Shiranagi in, or he locked it in. He went for it, but Xander blocked it. Xander setting him up. Oh my God. Makuji's been slammed. Michaels is down. Oh, 2 count. Makuji got his foot on the rope. I couldn't tell if Joseph Brock put his foot up there, but Tristan Michaels stopped the count. Xander's back up to his feet, but his knees are wobbly. I'm sure that power slam took a lot out of him. Xander Ramon stomping his feet. Getting the crowd behind him here. We got a crowd chant going. Some clapping happening as well. And Xander is just pounding on the spine of Techi Makuji. That's probably one of a handful of times Makuji's been off his feet and slammed like that. Almost 400 pounds. All that weight on your spine. It's going to take some toll. Makuji with an eye gouge there as Xander came in. A shortcut. It's going to buy him some time. It may be what he needs to recover. Makuji going for a slam almost in the corner, but he's setting up Xander Ramon, tying his feet up in the corner post there. And Ramon is prone. Makuji setting up, he's going around there. Makuji was going for a drop kick and a slap to the thigh. Makuji going for a pinfall attempt. Tristan Michaels down just a 2 count. That would have been something to see him leave his feet again. Xander Ramon trying to reach out and grab those ropes there. Back elbows there, and Makuji uppercut from Xander. Makuji has stumbled. Huge clothesline attempt from Ramon, and Makuji still not off his feet. Big double drop kick there. Makuji spills out of the ring a little bit. He's on the apron. Can Ramon send him to the floor? Listen to the crowd. They're behind Xander Ramon here 100% right now. Makuji's up on the apron, and Ramon goes for a crossbody there, and he ends up on the floor. Makuji's on the apron still. Brian Kane and Drew Blood on the apron as well. Dr. Brock headed over to the corner. Makuji is the first one up. Ramon with a punch there. Makuji and Ramon trading punches. Tristan Michaels is working a 10 count here. Ramon sends Mikuji into the barricade here. Tristan Michaels is a double count out right now, I believe. Nelms and Michaels are down.
Tristan Michaels has counted out Xander Ramon and Techi Mikuji.
Ramon and Mikuji are heading to the back, and it's now Brian Kane and Drew Blood and Chris Nelms and Rick Michaels. They're trying to get Xander out of here and get him to the back. Xander's going after Mikuji again. Jumping punch to Mikuji, and Xander and Mikuji are heading to the back, but they're still fighting. What is going on? They're fighting in the aisleway. Rick Michaels is in the ring now. Chris Nelms is in the ring as Xander and Mikuji are heading to the locker room to fight. And we got 4 men in the ring still going at it. Brian Kane going in, a shoulder block right to the midsection of Rick Michaels. Todd Sexton has made his way to ringside right now. Security Scotty has come out as well. Security head. And Kane hits the ring post as Michaels comes out of the corner. Drew Blood in the corner checking on Brian Kane, and Rick Michaels is coming in. Big splash. Michaels with another head of steam there and a big splash again. Chris Nelms, reversal again, and Nelms is in for a splash. Blood and Kane in the corner. Rick Michaels is turning Brian Kane around. He's setting him down. Michaels gathering up Drew Blood. Gonna send, Blood head first right into Kane's groin. Dr. Brock is up. He's got that loaded shoe. Tristan Michaels is trying to stop him. Rick Michaels caught it. Rick Michaels got his clip-on tie there. And oh no! Dr. Brock's smelly shoe across the face of Drew Blood and right in Brian Kane's face as well. Oh, Rick Michaels is eliminated. Rick Michaels is using the shoe there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tristan Michaels is calling for the bell. Rick Michaels has been disqualified.
Rick Michaels is disqualified for using the shoe. Not for putting it on the nose and putting that smelly Dr. Brock shoe on their face, but for using it as a weapon. And Chris Nelms is there in the ring as the lone man left for the 605 crew in this matchup, and Drew Blood and Brian Kane are still in this matchup for JB Enterprises. And Chris Nelms is here to fight for himself, to fight for the 605. If you hear that girlish scream, there's no one here in trouble. That is Drew Blood. Brian Kane is out in the corner now after getting hit with that loaded shoe. And Nelms with a big forearm, and he is 2-on-1 right now. Even though it's a tag match, both JB Enterprises men are in the ring right now. Both Nelms and Brian Kane have spent their fair share of time on the apron here in this matchup, so they're pretty fresh. Drew Blood's been active in this match. So as far as the gas tanks go, he's got the least amount right now. His conditioning's never in question, though, as he can flat out go, and he's going to choke Chris Nelms across that second rope. Dr. Brock talking to Chris Nelms here, just taunting him at ringside there. Nelms has grabbed him. Nelms is pulling him up. He's got him by the throat. Drew Blood sees that his boss is getting dragged into the ring now. And Nelms has Dr. Brock and Drew Blood. Head first noggin knocker there from Nelms, and Blood and Brock are down. A second noggin knocker with Kane involved. And Dr. Brock is out in the ring. Noggin knocker was blocked there, and Nelms takes a couple shots from Drew Blood and Brian Kane. Big knee right to the side of the head of Nelms. Neckbreaker from Drew Blood, and Nelms is down in the middle of the ring. Drew Blood is in. Michaels is down. That is it, a 3 count there, and this match is over. JB Enterprises.
The winner of the elimination match, JB Enterprises. The team of Drew Blood, Brian Kane, Techi Mikuji, and AC
Dr. Brock just said finish him off. I don't know what that means. Dr. Brock has grabbed a chair.
I want him going. Get him, God. Get him.
Rick Michaels is out of the back now with a steel chair. Drew Blood had that chair. Brian Kane setting him up for a moonsault. Security Scotty's there. Brian Kane's up on the rope. He doesn't know Rick Michaels is here. Shot to the stomach from Michaels and a big left. And Brian Kane is out of the ring now. Michaels and Nelms are standing tall. Well, Michaels is standing tall right now, but Nelms is in the ring and he is out. JD
The 605 crew, this time slot has been canceled.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next match is a street fight match. Falls count anywhere inside the building. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, weighing 192 pounds, this is Corey Hollis.
Them folks ain't about to come up in here and do what they say they gonna do. No. We've been doing this thing the same way for years.
They talking about taking my gun. Hell no. They say you always spanking your son. Hell no. They taking Brea out of the schools. I'm telling you.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent from Royston, Georgia, weighing in at 255 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Ashworth.
But I promise you, I'm a man. Will you fall for anything? Will you decide to stand for what you believe? This America, not Iran. And I believe in God. I believe in the Constitution. They playing mind games. But
Jacob Ashworth is in the crowd, folks. Look at this.
No child abuse, 'cause see, I know he loved me, and the message he got it through. It's called discipline. Turn me into a gentleman. But if they try to rob me, it'll be the end of them. I got my Bible, my rifle right here beside me. Talk to God nightly, so my
Man of the people here from Royston, Georgia, is out there with the crowd.
They say you always spanking your son.
He's heading to the ring now.
I'm telling y'all, I ain't going for it. No, hell
Folks, this is a street fight here.
no. They say you always spanking your son. They taking Brea out of the schools. I'm telling y'all, I ain't going for it. No, hell no.
Every day they try to take something away. God, freedom and guns here is gonna stay, man. It's always some kind of excuse. Trying not to offend certain people.
And it's on. Ashworth and Hollis going at it here. Ashworth coming in the corner where Charles' family was sitting here at ringside for the Hall of Fame ceremony. And he is taking on the man that has insulted Charles multiple times here in the Southern Fried Arena. And is just putting a country whooping on Corey Hollis right now. And Hollis sent flying across the ring now. This street fight can end anywhere in this building, anywhere outside the building, anywhere pretty much in Monroe. I even think Ashworth has a chaw in right now. Referee Radar Martin in charge of the matchup here. Ashworth throwing Hollis into the ring barricade here, giving the fans their money's worth. And they're headed into the crowd right now. Going to be hard for me to call the action here as they go at it. Ashworth with a big forearm to Hollis. The face. They're heading over to where the autograph tables were set up earlier tonight. Ashworth with a box there. Heading in, the fans are clearing out a little bit of a circle there. You can see that's where they're fighting, but Ashworth is the tallest man over there in that corner. You can see him just wearing Corey Hollis out, and Hollis is back at the barricade right now. Ashworth punching, and Hollis is heading back over the barricade and dumped out unceremoniously onto the floor. Ashworth looked like he just came from work. And Hollis is into the barricade again. Ashworth pulling at the face of Corey Hollis. We'll try to get the camera work as much as we can here. Ashworth comes in, and Hollis is heading back out into the ring. Radar Martin might as well just grab a seat here at ringside with Rick Richards at this point. I don't think Corey Hollis has gotten a bit of offense in this matchup here. Jacob Ashworth has those fists taped. Got his cowboy boots on. Ashworth going for a big back body drop there, and Hollis spine first onto the mat. Ashworth gathering up Corey Hollis. Hollis is holding on. Throat first across the bottom rope. Ashworth scooping up Hollis here. A delayed power slam from Ashworth. Jesus, he just threw him completely across the ring again. And Ashworth is out here at ringside pointing at a steel chair. Hollis grabbing at his back, and Ashworth comes in. Ashworth putting the boots to Hollis there, sending Hollis face first into the chair is what he's wanting. But Hollis sees it and gets out of there, and a kick right to the groin. The equalizer. Now Hollis is on the attack here. He's getting his second win. Hollis pulling Ashworth up right now, and another shot right to the groin, and he's holding that foot on there, just grinding. With a smile on his face right now. He's enjoying what he's doing to Jacob Ashworth, just like Ashworth was earlier to him. And the tide has turned in this matchup now. And he kicked the rope. Ashworth's throat first across the rope, and Hollis just kicked it. Ashworth with a boot there and a shot right at the top of the head. Hollis sending Ashworth in face first into the chair. Jeez. Ashworth hit that hard as he slid in. That chair is still bent from earlier. Hollis straightening out the chair on the ring apron. Ashworth struggling to get to his feet. Throws it right into the face of Ashworth there. Hollis dragging Ashworth out of the ring, heading towards that corner post. Ashworth reaching back, trying to get the chair. Groin first into the ring post is Ashworth once again. And Hollis hits that left knee right across the ring post as well. Ashworth is going to have some trouble standing, and Hollis is getting another steel chair here at ringside. Where are all these chairs coming from? There's only one guy that needs to sit down there, and Hollis hits Ashworth's knee. Ashworth is screaming and wiggling in pain and writhing in some pain here. Hollis discards that chair. There's still one in the ring still. Hollis has picked it up there. Ashworth's left leg again. Hollis is as good a technical wrestler as there is, but you put a weapon in his hands, and he's one of the most dangerous people in the Southeast. Hollis stomping on that left foot. Hollis has picked up the chair once again, and a shot right to the thigh of Jacob Ashworth there, and Ashworth is out of here. Corey Hollis asking for the microphone now. Let's see what he's got to say. Sure, it's not anything good.
Come on, Jacob Ashworth. You're a nobody, Jacob Ashworth.
Hollis kicking him again as he gets up.
Do it for these people in whatever craptown state of Georgia.
Ashworth kicked him in the groin. He gets one back. And Ashworth is in the barricade as well.
Do it for these people, Jacob. You're one of them, right? You're just like every single one of these.
And Ashworth punches him in the mouth. Oh! The microphone to the head there, and Ashworth has got to be out.
Come on, Jacob. They're chanting your name.
Ashworth punches him there. And another boot to the knee, and Ashworth is back down.
They're calling your name, Jacob. Do it for these people.
Oh, geez, a chair shot right to the leg of Ashworth as well.
Ref, ask him if he quits. Ask him if he quit.
Radar
Quit,
Martin
Jacob.
checking
Just
on
go
him
ahead
here.
and quit like the quitter that you are.
Radar Martin says he doesn't quit. And Hollis has got the chair again and hits Ashworth right in that left knee. Oh, geez, another shot there, echoing all over the arena here. Hollis drops that chair back in the ring, and Ashworth is in there grabbing that thigh.
Let's go. Let's go, Jacob. Let's go. Let's go, Jacob. Let's go.
Jacob with a punch there. And Hollis with a super kick right to the knee.
Y'all are running out of hope. Y'all need to start running out of hope. Jacob, you're just like everybody else here in Monroe, Georgia. You're worthless. You're no good.
Ashworth struggling to get to his feet here. Hollis kicks him again.
You probably owe child support like every father in here. Do this for your boy, Jacob. Or all you're going to be is a worthless father.
Big clothesline there. He crossed the line. The fans chanting, use the chair. And Ashworth clotheslines him again in a double axe handle to the face of Corey Hollis. You don't talk about another man's family there, and Hollis swinging the chair, and Ashworth kicks it right into his face. Ashworth measuring him up. Going for a big clothesline in the corner. Hollis is there, a second clothesline as Hollis is prone in the corner. Third one coming up, and Ashworth is there, the big country man is on the attack right now. Corey Hollis talked about his family, about his son, and that lit a fire. Oh, disgusting. Spit him right in the face. Ashworth going in and misses. Hollis ducks out of the way, and Hollis goes in. He misses as well, and Ashworth has got him. Full Nelson slam. And Hollis is down, but Ashworth can't capitalize. Fans still chanting, use that chair. They want to see Hollis take some steel. Ashworth trying to get up. We might see a Vader bomb here if he can do something with it. Big Vader bomb. But Ashworth landed on that left leg. Can he cover? Radar Martin's down. Ashworth has got him. Oh, 2 3/4 there. Hollis kicked out at 2 after that Vader bomb. Ashworth didn't get the height because that knee has taken so much punishment in this matchup. Ashworth has got the chair finally, and super kick right to the groin. Couldn't tell if he hit the groin or the thigh right now. Ashworth is up in the corner there, that turnbuckle holding him up, and Hollis is mounting the corner. Those closed fists are legal in this matchup right now as he tears up, and he's biting the top of Ashworth's head. Ashworth has got him. Oh my God, how high he was. Power bomb there out of the corner. A last gasp effort from Jacob Ashworth, and Hollis is down now. Is this going to be all? Ashworth exhausted with a pin cover, and Hollis kicks out. Oh my God. I can't believe Corey Hollis kicked out after that. Ashworth is out of the ring. Ashworth asking for chairs. Ashworth is doing some furniture removal here, and he's throwing some chairs into the ring. What is he doing? The fans are handing over their chairs. Security Scotty's trying to keep the fans from throwing chairs into the ring, and Ashworth is collecting them. Melissa Anschutz just gave him one too. Fans are throwing chairs into the ring. Corey Hollis, this is dangerous. If the fans would quit throwing them, somebody's seriously going to get injured. Ashworth has all these chairs in the ring, and Hollis is waking up and doesn't know what's happening. Ashworth hits him. Ashworth is setting up a pile of chairs in the ring. Radar Martin doesn't know what to do. He can't call a DQ because this is a street fight. Ashworth pointing at the chairs. And he is working over Corey Hollis. Those great punches there. Listen to this crowd. Ashworth has Hollis up on the top rope, and he's setting him up here. Another punch to the side of the head of Hollis, and Ashworth is going up. Michael Judas is here. What is he doing here? Judas is in the ring, setting him up for the crucifix. No, this isn't ending this way. Oh, Ashworth is down. Judas and Hollis with his share and a high five there, and Hollis goes in. Michael Judas has got Radar Martin, and Hollis covers him. No, this isn't ending this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Corey Hollis.
Michael Judas is back to help Corey Hollis win this match up. The crucifix into the chairs. Radar Martin's being helped to the back, and there's no one out here. Security's going back. All these chairs in the ring. All these chairs in the ring right now. Judas and Hollis are setting up Ashworth. Ashworth's head going into the chair. We saw Michael Judas do this to Logan Creed earlier. I don't even know if he's in. Logan Creed's here. Logan Creed's coming out of the back. Logan Creed is here, and Judas and Hollis have tucked tail and run. Look at Creed, he can hardly walk right now. Judas and Creed staring each other down here as Corey Hollis and Judas head to the exit.
Corey!
Jacob Ashworth has the
Where you
microphone
at?
now.
Hey, Corey! Corey! You and your little pansy monster! You may have beaten me tonight, but I'm not done. July 7th, me and you in a 15-foot high steel cage!
Corey Hollis and Jacob Ashworth. A steel cage match on July 7th. As Ashworth and Logan Creed. Logan Creed comes out for the save. Listen to this crowd.
Them folks ain't about to come up in here and do what they say they ain't gonna do. We've been doing this thing the same way for years.
They talking about taking my gun. Hell no. They say you always spanking your son. Hell no. They taking Brea out of the schools. I'm telling you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready for our main event of the evening? It is for the Southern Fried Heavyweight Championship title. Your referee, David Weekley.
Everybody likes Mike for president.
And the nation and the million faces fall together, made for elevation. And the soldier won't surrender faith. It's like a fire that never burns to ever
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first to my left, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is a former to my left. He is a former TWE Tag Champion, NCW Tag Champion, Landmark Arena Heritage Champion, Chattanooga Pro Openweight Heavyweight Champion, and tonight he is cashing in his Phase 1 Trophy Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the untouchable Kross! And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent this evening from Tucson, Arizona. He is a former two-time Anarchy Tag Team Champion, two-time Anarchy Young Lions Champion, Anarchy TV Heavyweight Champion, two times AWF Tag Team Champion, Heavyweight AWF Champion, and he is your current Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, accompanied to the ring by the approved, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adrian Hawkins!
Gentlemen, this match is for one fall, 60-minute time limit. The belt does not change hands on disqualification. The belt doesn't change hands on disqualification or counting. You clapping? You can't outside. Spirit of sportsmanship, second.
On a special Thanksgiving night show here, Adrian Hawkins won the title and became champion here. One of his toughest opponents to date stands across the ring from him. The Phase 1 trophy holder, been cashed in here as Kross stands across the ring from Adrian Hawkins. His stablemates in the approved, Kenji, Brea, and Bobby Moore outside the ring here. Referee David Weekley asking for the bell now as Kross stands across the ring, possibly 60 minutes from winning the Southern Fried Heavyweight Championship. The current champion here, Brea and Moore, sitting at ringside with Rick Richards. Senior referee David Weekley in charge of this matchup here at Southern Fried. Kross and Hawkins circling. Hawkins going in there. In control of this matchup early on after the collar and elbow tie-up. Standing stand headlock. Standing side headlock. Kross with a shoulder block. Kross getting advice from the veterans in the back locker room area here before the show. Certainly got to be concerned of the two gentlemen that are probably pretty pissed off right now. The losers of the tag team title match earlier this evening, Kenji, Brea, and Bobby Moore. Listen to this crowd here chanting Adrian. David Weekley trying to get these two guys to lock up here and start this matchup once again. Hawkins has learned a lot from his previous mentor here in the approved Jimmy Rave. He models a lot of his career, a lot of what he does in the ring here from what he learned from his time under the tutelage of Jimmy Rave. And you'll see some of that here this evening as he has used that to maintain his championship status here in Southern Fried Championship Wrestling since this past Thanksgiving here. And Kross, the young upstart here, the fan favorite in this matchup here this evening, stands across the ring from him 16 feet away. Anticipation for the fans here is palpable. Many of them on their feet here at ringside, mainly because they threw their chairs into the ring 20 minutes ago. But they're excited about this match. A big clothesline from Kross and a second one as Hawkins is down, and a huge drop kick there, and Hawkins is out to the floor. Kross with a head of steam off the ropes. He going out, and Hawkins sees it. And smart move from Adrian Hawkins as he heads back. You see him coming back towards the ring as security stopped him from heading back into the locker room area. The title will not change hands on a DQ or a count out at this point. It's going to have to be a pinfall or submission for Kross if he wants to leave here with the gold this evening in Monroe, Georgia. Bobby Moore yelling at referee David Weekley. Kenji Brea sneaking in on the backside of Kross as all three men now. This cannot end in a disqualification. This would be absolutely ridiculous if that happens. And Hawkins in the hard way from Kross. Hawkins in the corner. Kross, jeez. He got 2 or 3 feet up in the air right there, and he splashed right into Hawkins, and Hawkins is in the ropes. Head over heels into the corner now, and Hawkins is out again. Kross is heading out, head of steam there. Going for a dive in the approved. Ducks out of the way for a second time. Kross is out on the floor now, all three guys. He's going to take them on. Double clothesline there. And the former tag champs are down on the floor. Kross is back up here now. It's back to one-on-one and a Kross. Big spine buster from Kross. Going for the pin. Is he going to get it? Just a 2 count from referee David Weekley there. Weekley's in the corner checking on Hawkins. Kross is standing prone here. We've seen him in this position before. Kross has got Hawkins there by the chin. He's setting him up. Hawkins is outside the rope. What is Kross doing? Kross has got him by the hair. Oh, man. Kross's throat first across the top rope. Hawkins pulled him down. Hawkins going for a quick pin. Oh, he's punching him. Kross is on Dream Street right now. Hawkins has got some solid punches, obviously. Kross with a shot there, and Adrian Hawkins with a knee lift right into the chest of Kross. Hawkins now, look at that. He's shielding referee David Weekley. What he's doing to Kross there, eye gouge it looked like. Putting his body in between there. What I said earlier about what he would learn from Jimmy Rave. That's one of those things, how to hide something from a referee. Kross head first on the turnbuckle. Bobby Moore is back up to his feet now. Brea is nursing himself next to Rick Richards here at ringside in a chair. And Bobby Moore with some thoughts for the champ. Adrian Hawkins here pulling at the turnbuckle here at the top. Referee David Weekley checking on Kross here as Hawkins is untying the turnbuckle pad right now. Kenji Brea at ringside trying to come in. David Weekley Couldn't tell if Hawkins got it undone. Big elbow drop right to the back of the head of Ike Kross as he crawled to the corner where Hawkins was. And Hawkins now choking him once again. Hawkins instructing Bobby Moore here as Brea here at the far side. Bobby Moore heading to the locker room right now. Brea is talking to referee David Week. Choking Kross over the bottom rope now. Fans are growing tired of this. The fans want to see a wrestling match, not another man choke a guy out. Big knee right to the spine, a second knee right to the spine. Hawkins settles in on a chin lock. Working on a submission. David Weekley's right there, seeing if he's going to tap out or submit. Weekley says no. Look at Kross's legs kicking. He's in some serious pain here. Hawkins with another knee to the spine. Hawkins will always work that neck. Bobby Moore went to the back. He's got some kind of a knife or something there. And Hawkins looks like he's now working. He has snapped that turnbuckle pad off and exposed that turnbuckle. That's nothing but steel right there. Bobby Moore is up, distracting David Weekley right now. And the pad is officially off, and that hook is exposed. Brea is gathering up Kross. Hawkins is there, but the turnbuckle's in the middle of the ring now. He didn't hide that very well. Hawkins just threw the turnbuckle pad out. And he's continuing to choke Ike Kross there. The fans here certainly love to hate the approved. Dueling Adriana, let's go Ike chants coming here, and Ike is back up to his feet. Look at those rapid punches to the side of the face. Hawkins cuts him off with a knee to the midsection there, and Hawkins is ahead of steam off the ropes. Oh my God, diamond cutter, springboard off the ropes. Hawkins is out. What an incredible move. If Ike Kross could just get over him and pin him, we have a new champion right now. Kip up. Kross is up. In the corner, Hawkins is there. Clothesline from Kross. Second big clothesline from Kross. And the tide is turned in his favor right now. Is he going to be able to capitalize? Hawkins goes in for a shoulder block, but Kross dipped out of the way. Hawkins face first right into the mat. Bobby Moore in the far corner there. Away from Ike Kross. Brea is in the corner next to Kross. And Hawkins is trying to gather himself up and make it to his feet here. Kross may go for the spear here. And Hawkins gets out of the ring. Smart move there, but he was probably informed by his mate, Bobby Moore there. And these guys are trading punches now. Hawkins has the advantage there. Big shot right to the jaw there. Hawkins with another punch, and he's still outside the ring. He's going up the high rent district. Overhead kick, and Hawkins is down and on the floor again. What great athleticism from Ike Kross there. Kross is waking up a little bit here, and he's pulling himself up to his feet. Brea and more here at ringside, and Kross is coming right into your TV screen. Kross is up. All three members of the approved on the floor right now. What an incredible move. And Kross has gathered up the champ here. And he's in the ring. Kross going for the cover. Look at him, he's exhausted. Weekly with just a 2 count. Kross is there in the corner. Hawkins trying to make his way to his feet. Kross is setting up. Are we going to see the spear here? And Kross goes in, and he hits that top turnbuckle. Code breaker from Hawkins, and Kross is down. Hawkins moving him to the center of the ring and hooking the leg. Weekly's down. Is this it? 2 3/4. Kross kicked out. It was that close here. The bell rang, but it wasn't a 3. Just a 2 count from Weekly. So close, the bell rang, but Weekly says 2 3/4 here. Hawkins calling his goons into the ring now. Bobby Moore arguing with David Weekly. Kenji Brea is there. Hawkins has the title. Kross is getting up to his feet. Hawkins has that title belt there, and he hits Kross with it. Kross is out. Weekly's kicking these guys out of here. Hawkins is down. This isn't ending this way. He kicked out. Hawkins can't believe it. Brea and Moore have been kicked out and sent to the back by referee David Weekly. And it's a fair fight now, 1-on-1. Kross is up to his feet. Hawkins is up to his feet. I can't believe Kross isn't knocked out after hitting that turnbuckle. Hawkins with a kick. Spear! Spear! He hit it! Is this it? Kross can't cover. His arms down. Weekly's down. Oh, we're that close to a new champ. If he'd hooked the leg, he would have gotten a 3. Weekly down for a 2 3/4, just an inch away from it being a 3 count. Kross is exhausted right now. Took a turnbuckle shot and a shot with the title belt right to the face, and Kross is still standing. Kross heading out to the apron. Much more worse for wear than at the beginning of the matchup, as both men are. Kross is up right now. Hawkins rolling over. Kross going for a big splash, and Hawkins rolls out of the way. Hawkins again. Code breaker, and Kross is back in the corner. Spear again, a second one. Could this be it? That is it, a 3 count. That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion, Kross!
Surrender faith as I can fly the never burst to embers. how we
return your new Southern Front Heavyweight Champion, Kross!
It's